name is Nathan Devonte, and I'm sitting here with singer-songwriter, Soulstress, homegrown straight out of the UK, Grammy Award nominated Marsha Ambrosius.
So sad to see you go so soon, so soon. I know that you ain't coming back. Wanna be your late night, early morning.
When you say it like that, it's so professional. Like I do things for a living. I don't know. Thank you.
How are you doing?
I'm good. Fresh off the stage. It was a fun time in Clapham Grand. Some history was made this evening. So
Some history was made this evening.
Yes.
Phenomenal performance.
Thank you.
Your range, the emotional intensity, taken away. I mean, I actually got to see you last year in the Indigo.
Yeah.
Then I've seen you this year. I missed you 2 years ago when you said.
Islington, I think it was.
Do you just come once a year to the UK?
Do you know what it is? It's a great way of me pairing up, seeing my family in
Yes,
its
of course.
entirety. Christmas time, holiday times is when everyone's connecting anyway, so it's just a bit easier for me to do the show and be over here.
Okay, and then of course, Flowetry,
Yes.
Reconnected, Flowetry United. That was my hashtag.
Yeah,
Flowetry United.
Yeah, Flowetry United. You know what? There was never. It's funny when you get back on that stage and we do what we do. You know, there's no. You can't make that stuff up. We're co-founders of something that made history, and it's like it's just time. It's like, why not reconnect? Why not do it all over again? You know, and giving back the fans. Just the high demand for this unicorn that was Flowetry. These two chicks that just came out of South London and tore it up in a, you know.
I'm the closest and I'm alright. She's the songstress and she's alright. Letting them know. Yo, I say what's up? What's up with you? You feeling good? We feel it too. We're gonna mess now. So with this groove, I step on one, you step on two.
It's special, and I'm glad I got to really do that tonight.
You've got like 18 years of repertoire. What is your favourite song to perform?
It's tough, man. It's even the balance of the set list today. I did a post on Facebook asking people,
I saw set list.
What do you want for the set list, and it really was everything from the old stuff, from Butterflies, Say Yes, Getting Late, and then you'll hear the crowd's emotion just switch when they hear Your Hands or Far Away, or you know, there's too many songs, but that's what I do for a living. I write songs and I never stop that. It's just, I don't know, anything. Even singing Floetic tonight. Poetry, you said alright. Soulstress, you said alright. Soulstress, you said alright. Just I haven't performed Floetic with Nat in maybe 9 years, maybe longer, 10 years maybe.
Wow.
Yeah, nine years since we performed it, and it was like it was yesterday. Getting up there and doing the ad libs in sync as we can do that with our eyes closed.
Beautiful moment. I'm telling
you.
The whole crowd just went mad. Like
it's a fun little, it's almost like a parody version of ourselves, like, you know, the pop tune of Flowetry. You know, with getting to do songs like Sunshine or Hey You or Mistress, and you know, those records that really touch some hearts.
Yes. I mean, one of the questions that I got on Facebook and on Twitter was like, do you miss that partnership? Do you miss the creativity?
It was what it was.
Flowetry?
It's like a moment in your life. Like I miss primary school. I miss secondary school. It's stepping stones for the both of us, you know. And it's what would happen if we stepped on the school playground again? It's that feeling all over again. It's like, what if I picked up the basketball and started shooting around again? It's that buzz.
Yeah.
So I feel it's, you know, I kind of miss primary school a little bit.
Okay.
I want to go back, maybe not. But, you know, when you do, this was so innocent and pure and freeing. And I'm glad to get to, you know, give it back to the people.
Thank you for sharing it with us.
No problem.
So, July 2014, Friends and Lovers, pow.
Boy, that album just
my favourite
took on a life
songs
of its own.
are So Good. You know,
Mine too.
yeah, my favourite So Good.
Actually, Oh My God, I Miss You is my favourite song.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love Stronger with Dr. Dre as well.
Thank you.
So this is actually your second studio album.
Yeah.
Gave us mixtapes in between.
Yeah.
How are you choosing the set list? How are you choosing? Okay, this is
it's
going on the album.
difficult. It's difficult, but in music, when I create, it's a moment. When I'm over it, I'm over it.
Yeah.
It's like 69 wrote it, I'm over him doing someone else now. So I might write So Good after that. And then after him, I might write Oh My God, I Miss You. So there's all these moments that you have in life that, because I am a writer, I'm not going to stop. So it's like, I don't want to wait 6 months for a record release date.
Yeah.
People on Twitter now, it's like, where's the
Where's
tune?
where's the
Where's the
album,
tune?
innit?
And I'm like, okay, I'll go. I can give it away.
Yes.
I can afford to do that. So
Yes.
I just do it.
No, I mean, we all love the mixtapes, but it's just
Yeah, so
interesting.
these concerts coming up is just going to be something. I don't know how. I don't know. It
Yeah.
might be a 4 hour long concert. It might be the Prince tune. We'll
So
see.
you just mentioned about them possibly like holding out on the album. Do you care about the charts? Do you care about the awards?
Of course.
Yeah.
I care about all of it. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm in this business to do that. It's just how you do it.
Yeah.
You know, even with D'Angelo. After all these years, just releasing the music. It's like, just give me the day. When's the day? And give it to the people.
And what's your
That's-
thought of the album?
I mean, I'm biased. It doesn't matter what I think. He's a genius and that's it. Like,
Yeah.
everyone can be like, no, I don't really like it. I don't really like you. Not really.
Uh-oh.
You got a bit deep. I'm sensitive when it comes to D'Angelo.
Yeah.
So, do I love it? Absolutely do. But it's the shift and change in the music industry is like, even when I'm thinking about the Flowetry stuff, that was the pop version of ourselves.
Yes.
We took what we did mainstream.
Yeah.
The poet partnered with music and song that made sense.
Yeah.
Her flow's a sister song to stress the meaning of what we're dealing with. That was our slogan.
Mhm.
And then coming to our own, and years later, we're still creating the same music. Far Away still emotes that same place in your
Every
heart.
time.
Your hands are still, you know, nothing changed. You have to force feed the people and give them what they want, whether
Okay.
they want it or not. It's like,
So-
no, I'm going to give you good music. And you're going to tell me that, nah, it's not ready yet. People aren't ready for a live album. People aren't ready for that good R&B. Guess what? I'm going to keep giving it to you.
Thank you. That's all I can say. Thank you again.
You're
So Stronger with Dr. Dre.
Mhm.
Did you call his phone? Send him a text?
No, I was at the
Insta?
studio actually.
Yeah.
We were just working on something else, and I was like, well, I did this. Press play on the beat I did. Called DJ Premier, said, can I use this sample? And he was like, well, I had problems clearing it. I was like, all right, I'm gonna try and clear it. Called my
Okay.
publisher. I talked to DJ Premier. He said, blah, 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 blah. I'm here with Dr. Dre. He loves it. I'm like, could you do a verse? For real? All right, bruv. And he said, yeah. Before I knew it, there's the tune.
Okay, so you've written for JoJo, Jasmine Sullivan, Solange.
That was unreleased, but yeah.
Okay, with Latoya Luckett,
Mhm.
Matter.
That's my tune.
I've heard your version of it.
Mhm.
It was on the mixtape, right? It was on the mixtape. I don't know why I've heard that version, but I love it, and I want to know why you never picked up that song.
I was writing it for someone else in the moment.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just played these two chords.
You know,
I was like, oh, put
you
a
know,
beat to this, and yeah,
That's
chill.
my favorite Latoya Luckett song, and I'm sitting here with you who wrote that song.
It's
you
like
know.
I love Freaking Me, but I knew it was for a guy, and I gave it to Jamie Foxx. I'm like,
Yeah.
this makes sense. It's like certain things as a writer, it
Yeah.
just makes sense for someone else. Same thing with the Glenn Lewis album that I did. It was Lonely, This Love, Beautiful Eyes. They were his songs. I
Yeah.
just, dove in and said, all right, this makes sense, and kind of get going.
And then of course Butterflies, which was your song. You gave it to Michael Jackson.
I didn't. I
No?
gave it to Babyface, I gave it to
Oh.
a bunch of people, and they didn't want it. So
Oh.
Mike heard it on the demo, and he loved it, and he took it.
Oh, okay, wow. I didn't know that. So
Yeah.
can you give me, Nathan Devontae, just give me one piece of studio tea with you and Michael Jackson. Something you maybe ain't told anybody. Something random. It could be how many sugars he puts in his tea. Something random.
He smells so good. I seriously, it's one of them. Know when you've got a crush on someone, and then you smell them, and it was like he would come into the studio, and I would know he was there. It was just, oh my God, he's here. And I told him I was leaving the eyes and said, listen here, Thriller Mike. When you were Thriller Mike, and I knew I was old enough to have feelings, you were my man. Told him dead to his face. He just started laughing. He was like, stop. I was like, Mike, me and you were married. On my wall, we were married. And he just started laughing. It was funny when he laughed. It was cute. It's cute to make him laugh.
Being an accomplished singer-songwriter still hasn't stopped you from covering other people's songs.
Mhm.
So Lauryn Hill, Lose Myself.
Yeah.
How did that go about, and how did you get the clearance for that?
My A&R at the time, Peter
Yeah.
Reg, suggested the song. I'd already heard it because
Oh,
it was
okay, of
on
course.
the soundtrack. And I was like, no one is paying attention to what she is talking about.
Yeah.
Like, Lauren is speaking to my soul. And even as a writer, it's fun to be able to see yourself in other songs. That's why people, you go to the library, you read someone else's book, you go in your iTunes list and listen to someone else's song because you connect with what they're telling you. And I connected so heavy with what she was saying. Same thing with Sade. Clearly I knew the song Stronger Than Pride, but I hadn't listened to it until I was an adult with fresh ears and understanding of the place she was coming from as a woman. So I was like, that's me, that's Friends and Lovers, that's how I feel. So.
And it's an amazing cover.
Thank you.
Beautiful. Is there one artist that you've kind of got in mind? You're like, I'm actually gonna write a hit for you. Maybe the industry's sleeping on them right now, or maybe they're popping. But
I don't go into anything like I'm gonna make a hit. I didn't know Butterflies. I don't know.
No.
I make music,
I didn't know
but
Butterflies was a hit.
I swear on everything. We listened to that hook on repeat till we were tired. Like we didn't want to hear it again. Andre Harris can vouch for this. We were in the B room, like, oh my god, turn it off. I don't want to hear it again. But that's what you do in the creative process. You just create.
Yeah.
I don't know who's gonna walk through that door and I'm just gonna make magic with. Who knows? When me and the Flowisters get back in that studio and say something, I don't know what's gonna happen. It's gonna happen though.
I had a few singer-songwriters from London, females, get in contact with me, and they said, "Oh, what advice does Marsha have for us pursuing music?"
You have to speak your own heart. I think many songwriters set out with, and it's good practice to kind of mimic what's happening or feel like a trend is going on, so you have to have it formatted in such a way. But it's only when you truly speak about something that you're vulnerable about where you really write your song. It's not because it rhymes, it's not because it's catchy, it's because, oh shit, that hurt, or oh my god, I'm so happy. Like whatever it is, it has to be your emotions.
Can you just tell the fans, the readers, your social media? Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Is it yours? Do you use it?
Oh yeah, please. First of all, I argue with people on Facebook because they're commenting and I'm replying back. And the response I get back from replies like, look at you speaking to your fans, da, 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 da. I'm like, is this not a two-way thing? Like, you tell me what you think, I reply and say what I think. It's my bloody page. Yes. So I do that. My fans, the Martians, have deemed the internet. It's my internet. I have a t-shirt that says this is my internet because of my fans, because I'm so attentive to, it's the trilogy. It's Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. They're all connected. If I upload something on Instagram, it goes straight to Twitter, straight to Facebook. So everything is locked in. It's you're seeing, you're getting visuals, you're getting my blurbs of the day, I don't give a shit, or whatever I felt that in that moment. I don't know why I felt that.
What's your current thoughts on US political issues such as Black Lives Matter?
It's right now, it's 60 years ago, it's 400 years prior to that. So it's not that nothing has changed, it's that there's this monotony. And as an artist, clearly not a politician, all I can be accountable for is speaking to hearts. It's the soundtrack that gets you through. These are the moments where what's going on's are made, or change is gonna come. Those songs are made surrounded by the struggles that we face as not only Black people are people, it's all people. As a Black woman, clearly I'm concerned for my nephew, my brother, my father. That has been an issue that is so sensitive, media are afraid to touch it. And when I say media, I'm talking about white media. And I commend this one lawyer that was on CNN that called out a Black reporter, and she said, no, hold up. If this shit was going down in Florida to a white kid that was killed by a Black man that said he was threatened by him, the law would have been changed. But because it's a law, we can just let it live. No one has protested outside no courtroom saying we want to change them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how I feel. But hold up, I hear the flow says real quick.
Come in. Okay, Marsha, we're wrapping up now.
Okay, cool. Yeah, because they're going to kill me.
Yeah.
My auntie is like, I'm a female.
Okay, so I got a quick fire round for you. You know what a quick fire round is?
Yeah, and I always get nervous. I've got a dirty mind, and I don't know what I'm going to say right now. Please don't hold it against me. All right, go.
Okay, so which celebrity are you gonna take to the moon?
To the moon.
Mm.
Why? Oh, and I saw me just flashed him on him. You know who you are. Oh my god. Can't say. Go on.
No, that was a fan question.
Uh-huh. We'll be on the moon. You won't even know.
Have you been to Nando's yet?
Yeah. Oh, not this trip, but we just talked about it. They just had mashed potatoes. I want a Portuguese roll, butterfly chicken, and fries and peri-peri. Yeah.
Favorite drink?
Drank of the moment. I don't really drink when I'm touring, but when I do, when I've got days off, like I will in a minute, it's Jack Daniel's honey with ginger ale and a splash of the Rose brand, the lime cordial. That it.
If the song "Shoes" is true,
Oh god, yeah.
what was on your feet when you left?
My J's, my twos. I was upset. Wasn't the ones, because I'd have really been. I'd have never left them. I probably would have fucked in my ones. I'd have been. They never would have left my foot. The twos though, they're huge. It was just massive. They were in the way. Never saw them again.
Which celebrity was it?
Wasn't a celebrity.
I tried. So your ex, lovers or friends?
Neither.
Neither. Definition of love.
Everything.
The last album you purchased.
D'Angelo.
Your thoughts on Brandy and your thoughts on R. Kelly.
That's two random
Mm-hmm.
people.
People want to collab, so your
Oh.
thoughts.
Well, I've collabed with Brandy before. I'm
Yeah.
currently submitting stuff to her.
What song
now,
was that?
so-
I don't know about that
No,
song.
you'll never. Well, hopefully you'll hear it. So
Oh.
yeah, we've done some things, and
Mhm.
R. Kelly, I did a tour with him and Keisha Cole back in the day, and
Okay.
yeah,
So reality TV.
I live real life. When
Okay.
you see me
But do you watch any?
show. Oh, absolutely. What do you
Okay,
mean?
name
I'm
two.
all in. Love and Hip Hop, whether it's Atlanta or Hollywood. Ray J is the greatest reality star that ever lived.
Uh-oh.
I'm saying
The
it.
way how
Ray
he
J.
dashed that woman in the
You, it's
pond.
not even that. It's him. You're a genius, and I love you. He's amazing.
Okay, thank
Oh,
you,
yeah.
Marsha. This has been so much time, fun. You know, time is rolling. Thank you, Marsha
You're
Bridges. This has been so
You're
much
welcome.
fun. I really appreciate your time. So we'll give you a hug.
Thank you, darling. I appreciate it.
Okay, you want to do a shout out?
Hey, this is Marsha Ambrosius, and you're locked into Team Codes.